Good day. Welcome to day 19 of our 21-day meditation challenge. Ensuring that we are comfortable, that our spine is aligned, sitting ourselves up nice and tall, rolling our shoulders back and down. Having stepped away from our worlds, very consciously created this time, this space to bring our awareness into this moment, into our bodies, aware of our minds, bringing it in. If your eyes are not yet closed, I do invite you to gentle them closed or narrow the gaze and soften the face. Release the jaw. Bring the ears back just a little more if needed. So they're right over top of the shoulders. And then let's do a very gentle or subtle tuck of the chin, just teeny. The shoulders relax down, the shoulder blades slide down our back bodies. Arms just resting. They can be on your knees, they can be in your lap. Some people like to hold the hands in what we call a mudra, a position that symbolizes, even activates different energies. An example of one is called the Gayam Mudra. Just bring your pointer finger to your thumb, resting it on the knees. This is an energy of receiving. Settling in here, feeling the belly soften. Softening it enough that it can expand with the inhale. Deflate with the exhale. Inhaling, the belly expands. Exhaling, the belly deflates. Belly expanding. And belly deflating. Deepening that breath. And allowing the diaphragm to do what the diaphragm is meant to do. It's supposed to drop as you inhale, so your belly expands. And then it's supposed to lift, to push the air up and out. Remembering that if we spend much of our time in a stress response, our breath usually ends up being very shallow and way up in the chest. So many of us are training our bodies. We're training our bodies in a way how to breathe. As we do that, of course, we're speaking to our nervous system. Deep and full breaths. Softening through the pelvic floor, the perineum. Softening through the legs. Perhaps you move the awareness down to the tips of the toes. feeling your toes. Each toe, as though you could feel your toes from the inside out. Your big toes, your second toes, your third toes, feeling your fourth toes, and then feeling your pinky toes. Feel the soles of your feet and the tops of your feet. Again, remember, feeling from the inside out. You can go from the outside in, but do both. Very different experiences. Feel your ankles. And feel your shins and your calves. As you move your awareness to your knees, you're feeling your knees. And we're feeling our thighs up into the butt, the hips, and then up through the torso, all the way up through the ribs. Yes, the outside, so front, back, and sides, but also from the inside out. Awareness will move to the shoulders and then down through the upper arms to the elbows, down to the lower arms and into the wrists. Awareness into the backs of our hands and into the palms, and then our fingers. Your thumbs, your pointer fingers, your middle fingers, ring fingers, and pinkies. Awareness then will come back up the arms, up into the shoulders, into the neck. From the neck to the face, to the back of the head, and to the crown of the head. And from the crown of the head, bring it back down through the face. And this time, let's move our awareness down our spine. Like we could feel down through the spine, the neck, between your shoulders, all the way down through the lower back, to the sacrum, to the tailbone. And then move from the tailbone like you're coming back up through the sacrum, up through the lower back, the mid back, up between your shoulders, all the way up to where your spine connects with your skull. You can bring it up your skull to the crown of the head and then move it back down. Good. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhaling, filling up. Exhaling, emptying out. Inhale, fill your belly up. Exhale, empty your belly out. Inhale, fill yourself up. Exhale, empty yourself out. We'll bring our palms together and tuck the thumbs in at the heart. The chin bows down towards the chest. Pausing here as we reflect on our practice. Maybe even reminding ourselves of our intention for this 21 days. Taking a moment to feel into that. Feel into that as though it's real. Whether you imagine, pretend, we'll seal our practice with gratitude. Grateful for your presence here. And grateful for this practice. Namaste.